right, getting back into the show. The last few things I watched were a couple of movies and a special and an OVA. We still have 5 more filler episodes. I believe all 5 of these episodes are part of one arc. So let's get into it. Starting off, getting attacked by Marines, and I'm in sub. That always happens when, since like the movies and the specials and the OVAs, they don't have them dubbed, so it automatically switches over to sub. And then when I go to watch the show again, it's in sub. You use the rumble ball? So what's good is it seems like he always has the ingredients to make rumble balls. It's not like he's gonna run out of them. You just flicked him.
Yes, unfortunately.
I came to inform you the fleet has just engaged the Straw Hat Pirates, sir.
Took you long enough. An historic encounter.
Who are you, old Hina?
Just give me the binoculars.
Well, here it comes. The major special technique. The
He
one
uses
that
a
sunk
coin?
countless pirate ships.
Oh, so
The
he's
finger
good at
bomb.
flicking things. At least it's not flicking boogers. Wait, he sneezed? It's crazy he did that with a coin. Who are you, Deku?
Take that! I predicted those marine bilge rats would eventually turn on each other right from the start!
Legend of the Rainbow Mist. Old Man Henzo of Luluka Island.
Henzo?
Marines sure have been dogging us a lot lately.
Well,
They
when you
have.
have 3 people on board with big bounties on their heads.
Wonder when the rest of them will get bounties. What? He's 100 mil. What are you talking about? What is that, a watchtower?
Let's get some food. All right, wipe the drool from your face.
Why is everyone sneezing?
Halt! Here on Luluka, there's a requirement for all visitors who moor their ships at the harbor or even along the rocks. You must first pay all of the requisite harbor dues.
What are harbor dues?
It's a tax we have to pay for docking our ship.
But if we're going to do some trading in the city, why do we have to pay a tax just to dock here?
Because it's your duty. Now pay up, or you'll
Well,
regret it.
why are you pointing a gun for that?
Don't talk to the lady like that.
Or what?
They'll kick the crap out of you.
Food, here I come! Well, in that case, let's go. I need to buy some blank charts to draw maps on.
I'll go with you, Nami.
I like Sanji's new shirt, by the way. He was wearing a different
Me and Robin, you guys.
shirt, but recently he's been wearing this like lighter blue and also doesn't have stripes on it.
I'd like to ask the both of you.
Is he looking for metal? What is he
Have
looking
either
for?
of you seen a rainbow-colored mist?
What?
Give me another, Pops.
One more special coming up.
Make that 2.
Well,
So what
there
is
you
that
go.
thing?
You do have money to pay for that, right?
That tower
Actually,
thing.
my friend here is paying.
No, I'm
What?
not!
If I'm going to tell you the secrets of the rainbow mist, of course you are. It's the least you could do.
What are you
I'm
talking
not
about?
even
We
the one
never
who
asked about that.
Jerk.
My name's not Jerk. It's Henzo. I'm a
this
genius,
is Henzo.
repeat, genius scientist, and my field of research
Wow,
is the rainbow
humble.
mist.
Calling yourself a genius doesn't make you one. Self-important jackass would be a more accurate title.
Tell me, Mr. Henzo.
It's Professor Henzo, miss. Hey,
Professor Henzo, do you know this book?
Oh wait, that's
Is
the
that-
book that she's
I
been
came
reading.
across it in Alabaster.
So that's it. I
Rainbow
thought
Mist, that's
sounded kind
right.
of familiar, and it turns out I was right. It's the title of the book Robin's been reading.
I can't figure out who authored the book, but it was written well over 40 years ago. According to the book, the Rainbow Mist could possibly be the Garden of the Gods, or even El Dorado, the fabled city of gold.
the latter is nothing more than a legend. Many adventurers have fallen prey to its lure and the potential for finding untold riches inside it, including some dear friends of mine.
I would take whatever that guy says with a grain of salt if I were you.
Yeah, why's that?
Because he's one of Mayor Wetton's dogs, that's why.
He receives all of his research funding from the mayor and lives the easy life. He's nothing but a sham of a scientist.
What's going on?
It's the tax collection squad.
Oh,
Hey, hurry and drink that.
they got the frickin' IRS coming after them.
Knocking back a nice cold one, are you? Of course you do realize if you drink liquor that you'll have to pay the liquor.
Look at this
drinking
dude's
tax, right?
eyebrows.
Please, if you take what's in my wallet, I won't have anything to support my family with.
Who cares? It's a citizen's duty to pay any taxes that are required. And those who neglect
I
this
hate these
civic
people.
duty have no right to live in our humble little village. Well, if it isn't Professor Henzo. Father was actually looking for you. He was wondering how your mist research was going.
Same as always, inconclusive. There's no telling when or where the rainbow mist is going to appear after all.
That's a shame since your research is supported by citizens' taxberries. And what expensive research it is, too.
Taxberries.
That rainbow tower of yours cost a fortune to build. Don't forget that the slower your research goes, the more taxes we have to collect.
And what
the more it
exactly
puts
are you
everyone here
spending
out.
our tax berries on?
See you later. You there, eating a heaping plate of spaghetti, are you?
It's my second. I was hungry.
You realize that eating a heaping plate of food means you're going to have to pay a heaping tax, right?
My friend here's paying the debt.
What?
Stop saying that!
Usually he eats way more than that.
Damn it! I'm broke.
So I hope you understand now. If you don't want the people around
Where do these
you
guys
to
even get
kill
money?
you, there's a simple solution. Don't hang around Henzo.
Thanks for the warning. It's appreciated, but it's really not up to me to decide. It's up to him.
Gotta be honest, Robin makes me feel some type of way.
There they are, Lake! The ones I told you about!
We're the insolent folks who didn't pay your taxes at the harbor, huh?
Oh my gosh, what are
Allow
you
me
in a
to
mech suit?
introduce myself.
What the heck?
I'm the grandson of Mayor Wetton,
Oh, the
Lake.
grandson.
Also, I'm the officer who seizes unpaid
So his whole
taxes
family
here,
tree
so
is just
pay
gonna
up
be
or else.
Not sure what's
douchers.
going on here.
It looks like the thing that Mr. 3 made, except it's not made out of wax. What the heck is this thing made out of?
The moment I touched his body, I got electrocuted.
And that's what always happens to anyone foolish enough to touch me.
But it stops the kick from actually hitting?
He must have the abilities of a devil fruit.
Oh, it's a devil fruit power? No.
Personal generator! Increase output, Dynamo Squad, faster!
Okay, well, there's only so far you could go.
Let me give you a bigger taste of what my electroshock suit can do.
Just hit him in a different spot.
Hey, was that thunder?
Okay, well, you're destroying your own freaking town.
Nicely done. But you won't evade me on your taxes again, pretty boy.
What, are they gonna have to pay extra taxes because of that?
Chopper, look after Nami, Kay.
Gotcha.
Like,
Sanji, don't do anything reckless.
these people stink.
Worried about me?
No, I'm worried about those. She's the devil.
Don't worry, Nami, dear. I won't let your packages get damaged. They won't even get dusty.
Tax collecting my hairy butt is more like extortion if you ask me.
Sorry.
We didn't need to know about your butt hair.
Why? What are
Here's
you
up.
apologizing for, Pops?
Everyone's tax money is being squandered on his funky-ass research. Don't you understand what's going on?
Nope.
Do you even know if you have a brain?
Nope.
Hey, what's going on? A galleon with a horned figurehead just drifted into the harbor.
It couldn't be.
A horn
That's the
figurehead?
spirit, Pops. Let's go check it out.
Luffy, hold on a second.
It's huge.
Whoa.
It appears to be an older
Are we
ship.
ever gonna have a ship like that?
Ellison.
What's he doing?
Oh, that thing is so awesome. It's incredible. It's like, I think I gotta have one of those
The
things.
minute I saw it, I knew you'd say that.
You'd probably break it, Luffy.
Hey, watch the bag!
Love when they throw in the random Dragon Ball Z
Pretty much
sounds.
dodged that last one. I barely felt anything.
Why can't you put the bags down?
Sanji, the stuff in those bags must be attracting the electricity! Get rid of them! No!
What?
Those were expensive, and you know what I'm gonna do to you if you drop them, Sanji!
He could just run over to you real quick.
You just got shot with high voltage current. Any normal person would already be dead. He's not normal, so it doesn't matter.
This is bad. My kicks are useless. I've only got one option left.
And what's that?
Hey! No! Lay back here!
Let's move, guys.
This should have been
Careful,
thought
man.
of
Don't drop our
long
shopping
ago.
bags, okay? They're so freaking important to you. Why don't you just carry them yourself? Sanji won't let me. Oh.
What?
Rongo,
These people are even more outrageous in the filler episodes, I feel.
Hey, Pops.
Also, is this the ship he was on before? Like in the past? That little flashback that it
Hello,
showed.
can I have your way cool little boat?
You must have eaten a devil fruit, didn't you?
Sure did. It was a gum fruit, and it made me a rubber man.
I wonder.
My machine
I already
is
said
called the
this.
H1, and I'm sorry that I can't let you have it.
Aw,
I feel like I'm gonna say that a
I'll
lot.
give it a
I wonder
good
how many
old-
times we're gonna hear Luffy explain that.
It appears that there were people here just a little while ago.
But we checked the entire ship and didn't find anyone on board.
There were people aboard once, but that was 50 years ago when this ship went adrift.
Wait, 50 years ago?
This ship's in pretty good condition to be that old.
Just as it was when I was last aboard.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, you know
Hey,
what? Like
what's
back on that
that?
thing I just asked how many times we're gonna hear Luffy say that. I feel like
The
eventually
radar is reacting,
he
but I've
won't
never gotten a reading
have
this
to
strong.
because
Outside,
I
quick!
think everybody's gonna know who he is, and people will also know that he
That's
has
the
that
Rainbow
power. So
Mist.
they're not gonna be like, "Oh,
Damn it! The
you must have a
H1
devil
is too
fruit
small
power."
to take into the open
Yeah,
sea.
and now I'm a
What
rubber
do I
man.
do? Hope you don't mind.
He's
Don't
taking
go
our...
stealing our ship, Pops!
Yeah, if you want to go so bad, you should take that galleon.
Trust me, I would, but the Tally Ellison's helm is still broken. It was destroyed long ago by Wetton.
This is getting
Wetton?
weirder by the minute. How do you know what happened to that ship, Pops?
Because he was on it.
Because 50 years ago, I was on board the Tally Ellison.
50
and
years.
I saw everything.
Wait, how old are you now?
Isn't that the place where countless people have sailed off into, never to be seen again?
Indeed. But I've spent decades trying to locate the Rainbow Mist. I'll be damned if I turn back now.
All right, Rainbow Mist, here we come!
Whoa, what's about to happen in here? Well, that looks cool.
You ever heard of Ape's Concert?
Ape's Concert, that's impossible.
Apes concert?
What is that?
It's a legendary graveyard of ships that once you enter, you can never get out of.
What?
It's what?
So, why did we go in here if we can never get out of it? Well, it's probably gonna be a you can never get out of unless this thing happens. And so we're gonna have to do that thing, whatever that is. All right, so that's the first one out of this filler arc here. They went to this island where they're very, very strict about their taxes and they tax on just about everything. That would just be a terrible place to live. And they get violent about it. We were met with a freaking gun in our face, and it seems like we got a whole like family tree that we need to like take care of. Like we saw like the son of the guy, the grandson of the guy. Like are we gonna see like a brother of the guy and like a nephew of the guy and the son-in-law of the guy? Like I don't know. Anyways, that's the first one down. Not too bad so far, but you can tell like a lot of times with these filler episodes, you could just feel that it's a filler, but it's all right. A lot of them are split up right now, so we'll see what happens with them. All right, next filler episode. Let's see what happens inside of this rainbow mist thing. Now we're in this place that we can't get out of. What?
It's a legendary graveyard of ships that once you enter, you can never get out of.
Then how are we supposed to get out of here
Residents of the land of eternity.
if we can't get out of
Pirates.
here? Pumpkin pirates? Wow, this is perfect for fall time. Pumpkin pirates.
Hey, look! There are sunken ships everywhere as far as you can see!
Wow.
Why don't we just stop? A ghost captain could appear around here any minute now.
Really? Hey, Ghost Captain!
Stop that!
I wonder if
Beyond
there
the
will be
rainbow
any
mist lies
ghosts.
the land of eternity, the final paradise remaining in the world. The area is filled with treasures of gold and silver, and its inhabitants live forever without aging or going hungry. That's what's written in this book.
What?
I told you already, that's nothing more than a legend, a child's fairy tale.
I don't know.
Earlier, you said this place was a ship graveyard, but how could you know such a thing?
It was just a glimpse, but 50 years ago I saw what was located here.
If you knew, why come?
I researched this place in order to rescue my friends who were swallowed up by the mist 50 years ago.
So maybe part of
I
him
even let
believes that his
myself
friends
become
are
Wetton's
here.
dog and lived with the scorn of the townspeople in order to reach my goal.
Oh, look. I wonder how long they've been here.
What is this?
And there's a whole lot more left inside the ship.
Ghost
I'm gonna go
kids are
explore
always
some
an
more.
interesting
Well, perhaps this isn't a
concept.
paradise, but the part about treasure seems true, though. So maybe the book isn't entirely wrong.
Like they died so long ago, yet they're still kids and everything.
You dare to disturb the eternal rest of the dead?
Did you hear that?
Leave the treasure and depart this place at once.
Okay.
Who's there?
What the? Well, they really want us to believe that they're ghosts.
Hand over the treasure, nice and easy.
I mean, if we just saw that they were just, you know, kids, then they wouldn't
Zorro! Are you?
seem threatening at all.
Rotten Ghost Captain!
There's no one in there.
There's nothing inside the sheets.
The arrow came from that direction, though.
What? Luffy over here! Hey, Luffy, can you hear me?
There's a bow.
Luffy, watch out! Oh, nice. I love that power.
Special attack! Firestar!
Oh my gosh, that looks like nasty water.
What's this?
Jerks, where's Akibi?
Rango, you need to calm down.
So these,
Hey, look!
he knows them.
Just a couple of kids. Holy crap!
Akibi!
Go! Run!
That's enough!
Who else?
We're the Pumpkin Pirates, and Ape's Concert is our territory, and you're all trespassing. Now drop the treasure and let go of my friends unless you want to die today.
Rapa Nui!
Could it be?
Come on.
Thanks, Rapa Nui.
Rapa Nui, it's really you.
That's
you
crazy.
Too, Isoka and Rango. All of you are really here. Can't you see? It's me. We always used to play together on Cape Luluka. It's me, Henzo.
Imagine being a kid for that long.
You know this guy? There's no way.
It's not true. Not possible. Stay back. I'll blow us all up. I'm warning you. Stop it. Get back now.
What the heck? Oh, because he knew what that really was.
It's the Kaboom Mark III. I did invent the thing after all. It's just a gizmo you can use to trick your opponents.
So, in their perspective, like those kids, do they realize that 50 years has gone by, or?
That's gonna take a long time to explain, so just hang on a minute, Sleeping Beauty.
Henzo, hurry up and get down here.
But I'm scared.
You can't be afraid of something small like this. We're the Pumpkin Pirates.
Is that why he ended up not having the same fate as them? Was it the same thing? Like, whenever they ended up getting stuck, it was because he was scared of actually... I don't blame you for being scared. That thing is really tall. Like, I'm not doing that jump. What the heck?
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a real pirate.
But your father's in the Marines, isn't he, Rapa Nui? Would he let you become a pirate?
Never mind my dad. I plan on having great adventures in places that nobody's ever seen before.
Places that nobody's ever seen before?
There's still a whole bunch of things in the world that nobody knows anything about yet.
Hey, who's this dude? Was he
I'd
there?
like to see them too.
That's great. I want to become a pirate too.
But wouldn't we have to fight with other pirates sometimes? I'm way too weak for something like that.
Well, you're real good at inventing different sorts of things, right? So then you can be in charge of making all the equipment we'll need for our adventures.
Okay, I'll become
Have
a
you ever
pirate
heard
with you
about
guys.
getting
That didn't take
stronger?
much convincing,
Just because you're
Henzo.
weak now doesn't mean you have to be weak forever.
One day something happened that changed everything.
Ah. Whoa! What'd you do that for?
It's Henzo. Henzo, you all right?
The Kaboom Mark III. It's perfect now.
Oh.
Don't scare us like that.
I thought that was...
Blow yourself up a lot.
thought that came from that ship. Like, what the heck?
Look, you guys! The town is on fire!
Oh no, my mom and dad!
Rango!
Kill everyone who dares stand in our way. Do you understand me, Wetton Pirates? Show them no mercy!
Oh, this
Get
is the guy
children too.
whose family tree we need to destroy. I could tell by the eyebrows.
Listen up, guys. There should be some ships down at the harbor. We'll take one. It doesn't matter which. And get out of here.
But then what about mom and dad?
Idiot! Do you want to get killed? Now go!
You won't get away.
The ships are all gone. The pirates must have sunk them already.
Over there. We'll get on that one.
What? That one? Are you sure?
Well, there aren't any others, right?
Hurry!
What are you doing on my ship?
Ooh. Curse splash. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. Wow, that thing's heavy, huh?
Do you really think a little runt like you can handle my axe?
I'm not a runt. I am the captain of the Great Pumpkin Pirates.
Rapa Nui!
It's okay. He's just one man. If we all join together, we can defeat him.
Oh, hey, Captain. Are
There's
we
a
setting sail
second
already?
man.
It's
Who are you guys?
Wow.
What is that?
The rainbow mist.
The rainbow mist? Hey, hurry up and turn the helm. If we get swallowed up inside there, we won't be
I don't know if
coming
you
back.
can now because that
no.
stupid
The
guy
helm is
destroyed his
broken.
own ship.
You'll pay, you brats.
That was your fault.
I hope you weren't planning on getting off of this ship with your lives.
Oh, wait. Oh, so that was his
Your shoulders
his dad is the flicking guy.
You punk.
Henzo!
Oh, so that's how.
Henzo! We have to go back now!
We can't turn around. The helm's busted.
Not the rainbow
So
mist.
this guy got caught too?
Nui!
I mean, why didn't you just jump out?
Keep going. Don't worry about me.
Henzo!
I'll come after you all later. I promise I will. I'm a pumpkin pirate after all. I'll see you again.
After that day, Rapa Nui and the others never returned. I can't believe that in a place like this, and after all this time, they're still pirates.
Back it up there, Mr. Mustache. I thought you said that all happened 50 years ago. But when we saw him just now, they were still
Didn't he
little
explain
kids.
to you
The passage
already?
of time in the rainbow mist appears to be different than ours is in the normal world. One day in here might be the same as a week or even a year out
Oh.
there. So, Rapa Nui and the others don't seem to have aged.
What?
If that's true, we need to find a way out of here quickly.
So technically
If we
they
don't, there'll
can
be no one
still
doing the
age.
damage.
Why not?
How dense are you anyway? The same thing that happened to those little kids
like the
and
hyperbolic
professor
time
could happen
chamber.
to us too. While we're stuck here doing nothing, Nami, Sanji, and Chopper will all get old and stuff in the real world.
Really? All right, Pops, let's get out of here.
That's crazy.
And we don't know how to get out of this place.
There must be an escape. There has to be some way out of Ape's concert.
Wonder how long they'll be in there. I mean, these guys might be waiting a while.
Really?
He is persistent, that's for sure.
Put down the
stop you
freaking
while-
bags.
Finish this!
I'm getting pissed off at you. Alright, here's the flicking guy.
Blake, sir!
Are you the ones who threw that at me?
It wasn't us.
Shouldn't he know that? He was watching us.
Tell me now, was it you who did that?
And what if we say it was?
You're just picking it up? All right then. I've collected your harbor taxes. Now that you all have paid, I formally welcome you here to the town of Luluca.
Some of our soldiers reported that they saw your ship entering the rainbow mist. According to what the mayor says, there's all sorts of treasure piled up in there.
Treasure?
People also say that Ape's concert is a ship graveyard. All the shipwrecks in there apparently have tons of untouched cargo just laying around. Jewels, coins, and stuff. The mayor wants the
thing
treasure,
is,
so
you
he's
can't
got
get
a
out.
scientist named Henzo researching a way to get into Ape's concert.
We're going into that mist too, so let's get a move on.
Yes, sir, Nami!
But once we go inside, there's no coming back out. This is no time to be
she's
scared,
not a
Chopper.
sir.
The treasure is waiting for us.
No one goes into Ape's concert without my permission.
Grandpa!
You idiot.
So here's the
Did
guy
he say Grandpa?
How many times have I
that
had
used to
tell
wield
you,
the axe.
Time to be called Mayor Wetton.
Alright, so they're stuck in the rainbow mist. But fortunately, Robin has that book, and I feel like we'll get some answers in there. And it looks like the other guys are gonna want to try to get into the rainbow mist. I mean, hey, if they can, and then we figure out a way to get out, and we can get some treasure, that would be nice. I thought that we would be getting, like, treasures a little more often. Because, I mean, look, like, a lot of the guys are usually freaking broke, and I just don't even understand how they're even getting money. And Nami's really the only one who goes after treasure, and it's not like she shares her money. So it's like, I don't even know how these guys are getting money. So anyways, what did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section, and if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.